just watch?
You should have it.
I know, but do we need for the application? I thought you said we were doing it.
I can't remember.
I thought you said we were using it.
I'll take a look.
Well, it's why it makes it okay if I do it or just watch you do it.
Like figure out the salvage value. There's not gonna be a bubble.
It's a good question. Not really sure. Yeah. I don't know. All right. So we have a truck. We're going to use the double declining. We bought it for $22,000. We're going to salvage it for $2,200.
I can see where that would be.
And its useful life is 4 years. So, we're going to start these in 2018. The beginning book value for your truck is $22,000. Now we need to find the double declining rate. So if you were depreciating an item, straight line, over the course of 4 years, what percent would you drop it per year? If you were depreciating an item all the way to 0 over the course of 4 years, what percent would you drop it per year? 25. Good. So double that to get your double declining rate. So what is 25% doubled? 50%. Neato. So you're going to have 50% as your double declining rate for all 4 years. So if your item was worth $22,000 and you declined it by 50%, what would it be worth, or what would the depreciation be at the end of the year? Good. So what would the truck be worth? Neato. So at the end of 1 year, you've depreciated it $11,000. 2019. Your car or your truck is worth $11,000. You're going to depreciate it by 50%. So $5,500, which means it's worth $5,500. In 2020, I have good vision. What is half of 5,500? 2750? 2750?
I don't know, I'm stupid.
Yeah, 2750. No, that's it.
Beef stroganoff.
What the hell? The day of Christmas week, Christmas Day. It was the day of Christmas.
Okay, 2750.
No, I can't. No more we get.
So,
You probably can hear it in the video.
in the last one,
For sure.
They work. I saw them this morning.
Hey, you hear about the circus fire?
all right. So, here's where we get to something where we're not using math. If you look, 50% of 2750 would be like 1375. However, if we depreciated at 1375, our ending book value would be 1375. That would be an issue. Why? Because it's lower than the salvage value. So in the 4th year, your ending book value has to be 2,200, which means, I guess I shouldn't have wrote that in there. So how much does it depreciate in the 4th year? 550. Oops, man. 550. Okay. Nothing.
You don't write the percentage of that?
No. Just put a dash or yeah, just put a dash. Because it's not 50%.
Because they're too tired.
It's like an iPod, like click.
All right, let's do the next one.
Get it? Because there's too tired. David told me, said one the toucan joke. And he's like, the best part was probably more saying, get it? Toucan, the bird, toucans, you didn't get it. Yeah.
He always gets on me.
You like the Captain Hook one.
Yeah. All right, we got a cash register. The original cost of the cash register is $1,200. We are double declining this bad lad. The salvage value is going to be $100. And it's going to be useful for 5 years.
When asked what blood type you are, just say red.
Oh, sorry.
Or have you ever been asked plastic or
Mm-hmm.
say either I'm bisexual.
Like, and you don't even. We're like going like this.
My favorite one is if a waitress says, do you want a box? Just be like, no thanks, I don't like violence.
Or you want a box? No, but I'll wrestle.
It's like you guys are trying.
All right. So the beginning book value is $1,200.
If a server asks, sorry about your weight, say, are you calling me fat?
That's really funny. I'm going to start saying that for sure. All right, so the estimated useful value is 5 years, which means how much are we depreciating it per year? 20. So we times that by 2 is our 40%. So the double declining rate is 40%. So we're probably going to need some calculator on this one. 1,200 times 40 is going to be 480. Right? No? Does that work? Yeah, that's 480. Yeah. Boom.
No. Yeah, it's 480. No.
No. So now we got to subtract. Oh boy. 720.
Yes.
So the ending book value is 720. In the next year,
When is it? 7 and 4 make 11. I get, okay. I'm thinking 10,000, not 12. That's why.
You just said it.
what?
Everything. You literally.
So now take 40% of 720. 288. So the ending book value is 720 minus 288. Scopus?
What did Buffalo say to son when he dropped him off?
Bye, son.
Nice. In your face, Jackson.
What is the new one?
What is 40% of 432? 172 and 80 cents. Nice. Now, this minus this is what, Cam? 432 minus 178?
Something 20 cents.
What is it?
Good job.
Something with 20 cents. Nice. What is it, Olivia? Oh. 2. Madison, you were right.
I know.
Oh my gosh. First time all year.
Now that's the fun.
All right. So now we have 259. 259, 20. Taking 40% of that. Like $80.
But
103.68. So now subtract those. It'd be like,
Don't even try.
I was thinking it'd be like 155.52. I was right. Amazing.
First time all year.
So now you have 155 in the last year of its useful life. What's going to be the double declining rate, Allie? Yeah,
A dash. You have to do that.
a dash.
A dash.
What's our
Annual depreciation.
what's our annual depreciation? 55, 52. Because our ending book value has to be 100. That is Allie Reschke, 2018 senior, laying it down for you, YouTube. Probably watching this in like 2020. Y'all got YouTube. Forget that I said that. That was actually Allie Bourbon Shergan, different student.
Cow with no legs.
Doesn't matter. He's not going to come to you.
Ground beef.
Oh. I like mine too, though. What do you call a dog with no legs? Doesn't matter. He's not going to come to you. What? It's not like I de-leg the dog.
Someone recognized me from Australia, but I didn't recognize that.
He's butchering it.
I never heard her before. Her before? Her before.
That's
know how-
awful.
Yeah, I
No,
know,
you
I
should
don't
have
know
heard
how
his
to
jalapeno one. He's like,
what does the angry pepper do? It's jalapeno face.
jalapeno.
I don't know how to say it wrong again.
I don't know how to
It's jalapeno face.
I don't know how to say that
You
like
get
that.
jalapeno.
Man, when you have a bladder infection, you're in trouble.
Captain Hook.
No.
2 cans?
No, the cow that.
Big stroganoff. Want to go there?
I'm sure you know what I meant.
I already heard it.
He heard it. He laughed.
God, you got me all
What do you call it?
messed up.
What are you stroking up? Get it? Want me to explain it?
That's
Mars not a
All right, for this last one, we have the item declining over the course of 8 years. So 100% divided by 8 years. It just stands there.
Yeah, how's that
Hey.
I'm pretty sure this is
You just throw it out. You're not gonna
New makes and models. I don't know.
Why did Octopus get distracted?
How do you buy a new
Scott.
clothing brand? Like, how do they change?
I don't know.
Because he was well armed.
Oh.
Walmart.
Mar, you're gonna have jokes for the rest of your life.
When it's like,
The Energizer Bunny just got arrested. They charged him
With battery.
I still think one of the funniest cartoons.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Was the episode of Family Guy when the cooler guy runs in.
I love when they're have you seen the video of the people jumping on doors? The guy's just like, oh damn!
All right, so what is the declining rate? So you start with 8 divided by, or 100 divided by 8, and you get 12.5. Double that, and you get 25. So it is declining by 25% every year from 2018 to 2024. So the first year, you're going to depreciate the item by 25%, and you will get 125, which means it's worth 375. So 375. Take 25% of 375. 93.75 is what I just figured out in my head with no help from anybody else. Take 375 minus 93.75 and you get 281.25. Cool. 281.25.
How do you smear peanut butter on toast to go with the traffic jam?
Take 25% of 281 and you get. And then you subtract those and you get. Perfect.
Nice spell.
My two.
Two.
210.93.
Why would you just write a two on that?
Take 25% of 210.93 and you get.
What did the mountain climber name his son?
0.73.
Stop writing two that my favorite.
Subtract the 2 and you get. Take 25% of 158.2 and you get. So, what?
Wow.
Oh, shoot. Whoops.
What did you mess up?
Oh, no, that still works. Yeah. Because we're subtracting this from this to get the value. Nice try. Yeah, you got me big time. I was like, oh, no. Not again. All right, what do you get when you subtract those? 25% of that.
What is a door, not a door?
60 cents.
Get it?
Got it. So then 118 minus 29, 66 is 88.99. That's pretty cool.
They always have it.
Almost to $1, boys.
88.99. So when we subtract those, what do we get?
I'm gonna guess that it's the amount we're looking for.
You just left one in.
66.74. Is 25% of that more than $16? What does it end up being? Is it over 16?
16.
Is it 16.74 even?
If you're doing 66.74 minus 50.
No, you're not doing 25% anymore. It's
So-
16.74. So you get to
Well, no, because we're still.
You get 50.06.
Yeah, so we're still over.
Are you
Are you ridiculous?
So the annual depreciation for this one is 16.68. Well, this is only 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we must have had a rounding issue somewhere.
I don't understand. Maybe it's because like we rounded up.
Yeah.
Like, instead of 12.
Either way.
Maybe there were numerous times.
16.74. Thank you.
Wait, isn't it like, you can't just do that?
Yes, you can. It doesn't matter.
I thought you never made mistakes.
I don't.
I thought if you made a mistake, you had to like go and rejournalize it.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Is that supposed to happen like that?
All right, that was 18-5. Bye, YouTube.